Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. Sorry about being a little bit late starting. I made a mess on my desk and didn't realize that I was out of time to clean it up. And so I cleaned that up, and then I remembered that my light that I have like right here, that kind of like, lights up my whole desk, I forgot that it went out yesterday. So I had to go and find a backup light bulb for it, aka the light bulb from the light in my craft room. But I forgot that that light bulb is like partially broken, but like not broken in a dangerous way, just broken in an inconvenient way. So then I had to take care of that, but now the light is here, I am here, and we are live, so we're all set, I think, unless I forgot some stuff, but I don't think so. But yeah, the light bulb is fun. It's like the part that like screws in is like kind of broken, so it just doesn't like sit straight. It's like floppy. It's a floppy light bulb. So I had to like tape it in place, but it seems to be doing fine now. If all of a sudden the light in this area just like goes away, then you will know why. But for now, I think we are good to go. I've got my lemonade. I don't have much left, but I've got it. Let's see. Still a couple things to move off of my desk, but it's fine. So the deck I actually just started today, so I haven't gotten a lot done so far, but I have found a good few things for it. It should be an interesting deck. I also have a booster box to open today, though. So I'm pretty excited about that. Got some double feature, which is a very, very fun set to open. And yeah, so it should be a pretty fun night for sure. Alright, I think I've like organized everything to where it's supposed to be now. We're good to go. Let me quickly check orders before I open my box. I'm really excited about it though, because it's been a while since I've opened a full box of this, but I opened a bunch of it on Saturday, and that was really fun. So now I have a new box to open. And I have pretty good luck with these boxes. This is the one that I pulled the most expensive magic card I've ever owned out of, not once, but twice. So it's a set that I feel like I vibe with it, it vibes with me, it is a good time. I'm not seeing any orders yet, so we're gonna go ahead and break into this spicy box. This set is so fun, one, just because the cards in it are really cool, and two, because the foils are kind of wild. A lot of them are just randomly like $100. I mean, not all of them are that expensive, but it's a pretty good value to the foils of any rarity in this set, which makes it quite exciting. Yeah, let's get going on this box. Alright, we're starting off with a siege zombie. I kind of like that. I might put that in my zombie deck. Let me move my camera, and then I'm gonna set that aside in my little box of stuff for decks. Alright, we have a Homestead Courage, Might of the Old Ways, Jack-o'-lantern, Grizzly Ritual, Alchemist Retrieval, Militia Rallier, Binding Geist, have Clear Shot, Burly Breaker, Laid to Rest, Wedding Security, Gisa Glorious Resurrector, nice, this is a pretty fun creature, a Dream Shackle Geist, and now for the most important part of the pack, the foil. Ooh, foil rare on the first pack. We take those. This isn't like a super good rare, but any foil rare is pretty exciting in my opinion with this set. Let's check if how good this one is in foil, because even if it's like the regular card isn't that good, it do get kind of, more expensive when it's foil. Looks like this one's about $5 or $6. Normally it's a 20-cent card, so solid. I would say that is quite solid. Very nice pull to start off the night. I don't think the Dream Shackle Geist needs a sleeve, but I'll give Gisa a sleeve. see, I probably just need to open a new thing of penny sleeves, but I have like a small little pile of them on the side, but maybe we'll just open a new thing of penny sleeves. I finally got my shipment of 10,000 more penny sleeves, so I should be pretty well stocked for a while on those. So yeah, that is pretty good thing. Now I have tons of top loaders and tons of sleeves. I have a decent amount of envelopes still and a decent amount of stamps. I've got like most of the supplies I need, other than like most of my permanent markers are like dying right now. So I need to get some new Sharpies to make Dapper cards, but we'll see whenever that actually happens. Alright, I'm still not seeing any orders, so let's go ahead and open another double feature pack. See if we can keep up with the luck from the first one. There's still a good few cards that I just straight up haven't even pulled from this set, so hopefully I can see some stuff tonight that I haven't yet. We've got an Unblinking Observer, Immolation, Blood Pact, Soul Guide Gryph, Witch's Web, Diagraph Scavenger, Cradle of Safety, Kindly Ancestor, Voldaren Ambusher, Hound Tamer, Witness the Future, Fleeting Spirit, ooh, Spicy Land. I think that this one's one of the, like, $7 or $8 lands? Shipwreck Marsh. Let's see. Most of the lands in this set are, like, really good, but for some reason there's, like, 2 or 3 that are only worth, like, $3. Looks like this is about $6, so pretty solid. We have Geralf, Visionary Stitcher. I don't really know how good this one is, but it gives zombies flying, so that's fun. And we have Defend the Celestis for our foil. Definitely get the Marsh sleeved up. Then we can investigate. This is an uncommon, so it has a better chance of being worth money than if it was just a common. So let's find out. This could really be like a, you know, $1 foil or like a $5 foil, and you know, it's always a mystery which it's gonna be. It looks like it's about $1 foil, so nothing too crazy there, but we'll still give it a sleeve. Yeah, the cards are really neat. Like, it's definitely a fascinating set. To the future before. Yeah, it's really interesting what they did with it. Quite, you know, unique. There's nothing else really like it, so makes it pretty fun. Alright, let me check just in case we've got any orders. I think we do. At least I haven't gotten any notifications. Looks like we're good to just keep opening packs of those. I also got a bunch more bulk today to go through. I'm quite excited. I've only gone through like a little handful, but I've already found cards that I'm like, ooh, these are gonna be fun to play with. So I'm pretty excited to see what all is in my mysterious bulk for today. Alright, we got a Voldaren Stinger, Crawl from the Cellar, Celestis Sanctifier, Shady Traveler, a Wolf Strike, Unhallowed Phalanx, Chill of the Grave, Zombie, Fearful Villager, Diagraph Rebirth, Seize the Storm, Cobbled Lancer, Cloaked Cadet. Get a Willowgeist for our first rare. Not one I'm too familiar with. Ooh, another land. I think this might be one of like the $10 lands. Let's check. What's really fun is if you get the lands in foil, because all of those are like $30 to $40 cards. Let's see. No, this is another about $6 land, so still pretty solid. And End the Festivities. That one is a common foil. So let's see if it's one of the randomly expensive commons. Like, I just never know what to sleeve from this set, so I always have to check so I don't end up leaving like a $15 card unsleeved, because that wouldn't be good. Holy smokes! So this one may be a common, but it's a $7 card! See, that's why I have to check. Otherwise I would have... I guess most commons are like $1. Sometimes they're like 50 cents, usually nothing lower than that. But then all of a sudden there'll be one it's $7. Wild. I love it. I love it so much. I find it incredibly entertaining. Like, just chaos. Absolute chaos. Alright, well, still not seeing orders, so let's go again. Yeah, if we can continue getting spicy stuff. We got a Shadow Beast sighting, Larder Zombie, Lamholt Harrier, Duress, Heron of Hope, Hungry Widgewolf, Moldigraph Millipede, Bloodcrazed Socialite, Moon Silver Key. This is actually a pretty decent uncommon. Contortionist Troop, Skull Scab, Retrieve, Reckless Stormseeker, that's our first rare. Second rare, Dorothy Vengeful Victo. And for our foil, ooh, I think this is like a $30 card if I remember correctly. It's another foil rare, which is kind of crazy that we're like, what, 4 packs in and we've already pulled 2 foil rares? I'm getting good vibes from this box. Let's see, yeah, the regular version of the card is about $5, the full is about $20. That is pretty alright. Yeah. We're doing pretty good with our foils so far from this box. Wow. That's pretty great. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that means I have 2 foil unnatural growths. Because I think I got one in my last box of this set, too. I remember being excited because I was like, ooh, this is a good, like, a card that I would be interested in playing. But I don't really know if I need the $20 foil for a deck. I could just use, like, the regular $5 or $6 card. But, I don't know, the $20 foil would be fun, too. Alright, we got Falcon Abomination, Neonate's Rush, Defenestrate, Candle Trap, got Bloody Betrayal, Massive Might, Mind Leech Ghoul, he looks real friendly, Skyward Scab, Hungry for More. Fun. Got Devoted Graphkeeper, Boarded Window, Panicked Bystander, The Fateful Absence for our first rare from this pack. Got By Invitation Only. This sounds fun. I might want to put this in one of my decks just because it's chaotic. And then for our foil, we have Weaver of Blossoms. Because you can use it to add mana. Ooh, and 2 mana. That might make it a more expensive common, but let's find out. Got, what is the Weaver of Blossoms worth? Let's see, the regular version is about 25 cents, and the foil is about $2. We will take that. $2 for a foil common. I think it is delightful. Absolutely delightful. Alright, on to our next pack. Alright, we have Bramble Armor, Revenge of the Drowned, got Electric Revelation, Tavern Ruffian, Heron Blessed Geist, Lacerate Flesh, Mulch, is a Gluttonous Guest, Rite of Oblivion, Phantom Carriage, Sigardian Paladin, Soul Cipher Board, got a Falconwrath Pit Fighter for our first rare. Our second rare is going to be, ooh, it's actually a Mythic Maniform Hellkite. I believe this is about a $4 card. Not bad. I might even put it in my Dragon deck. And to finish off, a Festival Crasher for the foil. Wow, all of the rares in the foil were all red cards. Very interesting. Let's check how expensive the foil is this time. If we had pulled this card, the Maniform and foil, last I checked, that was like a $70 or $80 card. It is pretty wild. Alright, Festival Crasher. Oops, I spelled crash wrong. That's a new. Alright, and it's about a $3 foil. Not bad at all. Alright, we're gonna check orders again real quick, see if we've got any more, or any. I've just been opening my own packs so far, which, you know, I'm perfectly fine with. I've been excited to open one of these boxes because it has been quite a while since I have. Alright, starting off with an Unruly Mob, Snarling Wolf, Storm Rider Spirit, Stuffed Bear, got Syncopate, Vampire Slayer, Pyrespawn, Evolving Wilds, Gavany Dawnguard, Mysterious Tome, Grimm's Finery, Radiant Grace, Fadric Astral Archmage for our first rare, very fancy. The Welcoming Vampire, this is a really good card. I think it's about $4, so pretty good. And for our foil, the exciting part, have an Arrogant Outlaw. An opponent lost life this turn. Each opponent loses turn gain 2. That's fun. Let's leave that one up. And the Welcoming Vampire. And now for the fun part. How much is the foil common worth? Arrogant Vampire. Oops, it's not vampire, it's outlaw. I got distracted because he is a vampire. Alright, there we go. That's the right card this time. Wow, that is one of the worst foils I've seen from this set. It's about 20 cents. So it doesn't even really need a sleeve. Sad times. But, you know, we will just keep on going. Not every foil can be worth an unnecessarily large amount of money, but it's so much more fun when they are. Let's see. Alrighty, starting off with a Plummet. Flip the Switch, Abandon the Post, Lunark Veteran, Estwald Shield Basher, Daybreak Combatants, Bramble Armor, Desperate Farmer, Blood Tithe Collector. Real friendly looking person. The Thermal Alchemist, Packsong Pup, Geistlight Snare, Florian, Voldaren Scion, not bad. Got Dominating Vampire, and now for the foil, the exciting part. Have a Magma Pummeler. This one is an uncommon, so it's got a slightly better chance of being good. Let's see, Magma Pummeler. And nope, it's only 50 cents. Sad times. There's nothing too crazy in that pack. It's funny with this set, it's more surprising for a foil to not be worth money. And that's so funny to me, because, you know, most sets, it's surprising if a foil is worth money if it's of a common or uncommon. Rare foils are usually always worth a bit, or at least, you know, as much as the regular rare, but yeah, this set's lots of fun, with most of the foils being quite expensive, but sometimes they're not. Alright, we got Olivia's Midnight Ambush, Clarion Cathars, Timberland Guide, Otherworldly Gaze. This is a pretty good card. I pulled it in foil the other day, and the foil one's like a $15 card, but I think it's $1 or $2, even just the regular version. We have Siphon Essence, Fierce Retribution, Falconwrath Celebrants, Desperate Farmer, Infernal Grasp. This card is worth $1 or $2, if I remember correctly. We have Vengeful Strangler, Magma Pummeler, Dawnheart Geist, Old Stick Fingers, that is our first rare for this pack, and Maid of Dishonor, and for the foil, the exciting part, Obsessive Astronomer. Interesting, that one is an uncommon, so we can be hopeful that it's a good uncommon. Obsessive Astronomer. Big oof, the last few packs have been rough. It's another 50-cent one. So it won't even get a sleeve. Sad times. But these two uncommons, I guess this one's a common. These two will get sleeves, because they deserve sleeves, even without being foil. My favorite thing is there's one common in this set, of the regular, you know, non-foil ones. It's like a $5 card. I don't know how much the foil is. I think it's around $30 though. So that would be pretty crazy to pull. I'm guessing it's probably the most expensive foil, common or uncommon, from this set, because it wouldn't make sense for that many of them to get quite that high, but it's a really good card. Alright, we got Arrogant Outlaw, Throbbing Exorcism, There's a Candlelit Cavalry, Drownyard Amalgam, Doom Dissenter, Stitched Assistant, Adamant Will, Flame Ballast Bolt, Vampire Socialite, Village Watch, Rending Flame. I don't know, I just like how the art looks on this one. It just looks very cool. We got a Skulking Killer. Grafted Identity is our first rare for this pack. We've got an Ulvenwald Oddity. This one's a kind of fun one. I played in, I think, at least one of my decks. And an Ominous Roost. That's actually a really good uncommon. I think it's one of the little bit more expensive foil ones too, but let's see. Ominous Roost. No, I guess it's only about $1. It must have gone down. I think at least at some point it was worth more, but it would appear not currently. Yeah, it used to be like a $5 foil, but I guess the card just isn't as popular as it originally was. Anyways, I believe we've got our first order, so we will take a quick break from Double Feature, and let's see what we've got to open. Alrighty, we've got 2 Astral Radiance for Darby. Let's see what we can get you tonight. Hopefully some good stuff. Go snip snip. Alright, grab that code card. Then whoosh. Nice! First code card of the night. Made it in the trash. This is what we like to see. Alright, we've got an Energy, Temple of Sinnoh. There's Ursaring, Featherball, Hoot Hoot, Poniard, Poochyena, Yanma, Drifloon. Ooh, I like the Phalanx. And a Misdreavus for the rare. We take that. Phalanx is a pretty fun card. Alright, on to pack number 2. Snip snip. Grab that code card. Then whoosh. Oh, and by the way, I did order some more Ghosts from the Past. What is wrong with that energy card? Okay then, it's got speckles on it. Anyways, what I was saying is I did order more Ghosts from the Past, but I won't be able to get it till like Thursday or Friday. Got Miss Magius and a Heatran. Not bad. We got a hit out of both packs. I find that to be pretty acceptable. Go ahead and get a new stack going for you if I can find my dividers. Where did I put all my dividers? Oh, there's one. It just has a sleeve stuck to it. There we go. And my sticky notes are behind my lemonade. There we go. Here's my only partially good Sharpie. Alright, and we will get those in your new stack. Perfect. Actually needed that. Hey, that makes it even better. It really is such a fun one too. So we like it when we pull cool ones that are also something that you need. Let's refresh real quick, see if we've got anything else to open. I'm also gonna have a quick drink because my voice is tired. Yum. Alright, doesn't look like we've got any more orders yet, so more double feature. I think we're maybe like halfway through the box now. It only has 24 packs in it, so it's not a huge box by any means. But I mean at the same time, 12 is, not 12, 24. 24 packs is a pretty decent amount. Alright, we've got a Bat Whisper, Cathar Commando, Howl of the Hunt, Crossroads Candle Guide, Rat-Tide Gargantua, Selhoth and Tumor, Unholy Officiant, Reckless Impulse, Ritual of Hope, Foul Play, Into the Night, Restless Bloodseeker. We have a Tovolar's Huntmaster for our first rare. We got the frog! I love him. I love frogs. We got Grolnok the Omnivore. What a legend. I kind of want to build a frog deck someday. He's even Simic, which is a fun color combo. And for our foil, Crossroad Candlelit Guide. Let's see if he is any good in foil. Road. It's only about 50 cents. Nothing too spicy there. Let's do another one. Hey, welcome Focusfly. How's it going? Just opening some spicy magic packs at the moment. Trying to get some fun stuff. We got a Festival Crasher, Blade Brand, Ritual Guardian, Evolving Wilds, Toxic Scorpion, Undying Malice, Cruel Witness, Ceremonial Knife, Defend the Celestis, Root Coil Creeper, Hero's Downfall, got an Oatshade Stalker, Graveyard Trespasser for our first rare, Dying to Serve. We discard one more card. It's created. Ooh, it makes zombies. That's kind of fun. Maybe worth considering for my zombie deck. And for the foil, a Markov Purifier. He has lifelink, and you can draw cards off of him. Not bad. Let's see. Markov Purifier. And he is a solid dollar card, so he gets a sleeve. Most expensive dinner I've ever had. To be honest, I am not entirely certain. I'm not much of a foodie per se. I'm really picky eater. My favorite food is like an $8 Little Caesars slices and sticks pizza with no sauce. But there's been a couple times where I've maybe eaten like, I don't know, a $30 meal, which isn't like extremely expensive. But for me, that's just way too much to spend on food. So I would rather just spend money on fancy cards and fancy meals. I'd say like most meals that I eat are like $2 to $3 worth of food. That's usually nothing too crazy. Alright, we got Duel for Dominance, Organ Hoarder, what a guy, Famished Foragers, Lunarch Veteran, Piercing Light, Lightning Wolf, Sporeback Wolf, Pointed Discussion, Vivisection, there's a Sunset Revelry, Markov Waltzer, Honeymoon Hearse. Ooh, I love Triskaidekaphile! I actually needed another one of these to put in one of my decks because it has no win con, and this card is a win con, so I'm gonna put it in that deck. Amazing. Ooh, Catilda. This one's a fun one. I actually was gonna make a commander from Catilda originally, but then I decided to make the deck more than one color, so now she's just gonna be one of the cards in the deck. And for our foil, the exciting part! Nebelgest Beguiler. Interesting. Let's see. Nebelgest Beguiler. There he is. He is sadly only like a 25-cent foil. I think the Catilda, just regular, might deserve a sleeve though. Let's see. Catilda. That's about $1. Hey, welcome, John. Yes, I'm working on getting more Lost. Unfortunately, I just haven't been able to find out where to get it yet. I know I should soon. It always, like, the first 2 to 3 weeks of Japanese sets being out, I just don't usually have a ton of options to get it. But as soon as I can, I will definitely get more of it. Alright, we've got Tapping at the Window, Shipwreck Sifters, Falconwrath Perforator, Harvest Tide Infiltrator, Parish Blade Trainee, End the Festivities, Rural Recruit, Blood Fountain, Firmament Sage, Join the Dance, Diver Scab, Parasitic Grasp. How fun. Got Slaughter Specialist for our first rare. Second rare is going to be Concealing Curtains. And finishing off the foil, Mischievous Catgeist. It's a little silly catto. I like it. I like it very much. Now, let us see if TCG player likes it. And yeah, it's a solid $3 foil. So we will gladly see about this silly little catto. It's so cute. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a cute little catto. Need a full box next Friday. Alright, I will try to have you one by then. I'm hoping maybe by Wednesday or Thursday I can get one, but yeah, I am just not really certain. It could be, you know, then, or it could be like next week, but hopefully by Friday for sure. I would think it should most likely be possible to get one by then, but yeah, the first few weeks is always fairly difficult in terms of getting a hold of stuff. Right, I just checked orders real quick, but it looks like we are good to keep opening double feature. Yeah, that Giratina is so spicy though. Definitely a card worth chasing. Alright, we got Ardent Elementalist, Eaten Alive, how wholesome. Hedge Witch's Mask, Ecstatic Awakener, Nature's Embrace, Aim for the Head, Wretched Throng, Honored Heirloom, have a Dualcraft Trainer, Faithful Mending, I think that one's actually worth $1 or $2, Angelic Quartermaster, Dormant Grove, ooh, we got a Mythic, we take those. For a second, another Mythic, okay, we take that, 2 Mythics in a pack. How about we keep this up and pull a foil Mythic next? Because I really like foil Mythics. No, it's not foil, but it is a Duress, which is a card that is reprinted quite often, I will not lie. But, you know, maybe that means it'll be good. It's about $3. I find that to be acceptable. Head and sleeve him up. Hey, welcome, Blazer. Oh yeah, the Evolving Skies reprint was pathetic. It was so small. Yeah. It definitely was not what people were hoping it was gonna be. It was just itty bitty. Fortunately, I still have at least one full box, but I don't really know how much longer I'll be able to keep that set in stock. You know, it's definitely fun to at least have it for a little while. We can check what it's at currently, though. I don't know if it will have gone up quite yet, but let's see. Move that there. Oh, yes. Yeah. After the reprint, it's definitely going back up. Now boxes are at about 165. Honestly, not very surprised. It's funny how it's like mostly been like a, you know, gradual down, but then it's just like up. Very much so. For this box is only like here during like November to December. It was below MSRP, but other than that, it only has like touched MSRP like one time. I guess technically here, this box has usually been above MSRP though. Probably will soon be like, ooh. Would not be surprised if that's how it ends up going. But yeah, definitely not a reprint that really satisfied anyone. If anything, it just made people like want more of the set, so demand is just going up. I don't really know what the prices are doing too much. It looks like everything's still just like coasting downward a little bit at the moment, but I doubt that'll last long. I guess the Leafeon's kind of started going up a little, but not a ton. We actually have a good few of the EV Altarts at work right now. We've got the Glaceon, the Leafeon, and the Espeon, which isn't from this set, but you know, it's still a pretty good card. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the prices on these start going up again too. Very, very, very expensive. And the Elite Trainer box, so spicy pricey. They're like $75. I guess like 65. It just was being weird. But yeah, Evolving Skies reprint definitely was not enough for people. Everybody still wants a lot more. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open another pack now. See what I can get out of this. And I guess I probably should have checked orders, but I will do that after this one. Alright, we've got a Novice Occultist, Search Party Captain, Path to the Festival, Geistwave, Scattered Thoughts, Traveling Minister, Voldaran Epicure, Weaver of Blossoms, Sunrise Cavalier, Spellrun Painter, Bride's Gown, Stormchaser Drake. We have a Ghoul Caller's Harvest for our first rare, Overcharged Amalgam for the second, and finally our foil, the exciting part, a Gavany Silversmith. Interesting. Not a particular good comment, but let's see what it is worth. Gavany Silversmith. Gotta go back to magic. Is a solid, what is this? Okay, so I was real confused when I first looked at this. I realized that I don't have the, foil selected. But the first thing I see, 8 cents plus $2.49 shipping. And usually, like, it factors the shipping in. So, like, that would be saying that $2.57 was the cheapest. But then here it's just 8 cents and free shipping over $5. I'm like, what's going on with this $2.49 shipping thing? What does that mean? Is there some kind of new setting that I don't know about? Because if so, I need it. Foil. It looks like the foil is gonna be not much. Not much at all. I'm not surprised though. All the prices on them, we base them off of like the TCG low for a reputable seller for the condition that it's in. So just, you know, based off the price on TCG Player plus tax, of course, since we do kind of have to charge tax. Otherwise, there would be legal issues. Alright, let's see what we can get from my next pack. I realized I was supposed to check orders, but I got distracted again. Alright, we've got a Rotten Reunion, Gavany Trapper, there's Harvesttide Sentry, Tireless Hauler, Serpentine Ambush, Supernatural Rescue, Ancestral Anger, Blood Servitor, we have Necrosynthesis, Turn the Earth, Cartographer's Survey, Child of the Pack, Siphon Insight for our first rare, Ascendant Pack Leader, and for the foil, the exciting part, ooh, we got a foil. Very nice. Not a foil. We got a rare. I mean, it is a foil. We got a foil rare! It's a good thing! Let's check how good this foil rare is. Falcon Wrath Forbear. Let's see. There's the version we want. Oof. It is one of the not the greatest foil rares, but it's still about $2. So that is good enough for me to give it a sleeve. And we'll sleeve with the Ascendant Pack Leader too, because I think that one maybe needs a sleeve, but I don't feel like checking, so I'm not going to. But what we will check is orders, because I remembered this time and didn't get distracted. In the Espeon, let's see, I think I have your email. If you wanted, I could check on for sure what the price would be after tax tomorrow and let you know, like on email, or just on stream, whatever you'd prefer. But I could definitely check and figure that out, as long as I have time. Sometimes I'm really busy, and I don't end up having time to look for cards that people wanted, but I can definitely try to remember to check what it would be. Alrighty, next pack. Got a Bounding Wolf, Devious Cover-Up, Brimstone Vandal, Evolving Wilds, Nurturing Presence, Kessig Flame Breather, Snarling Wolf, Drive Skull Infantry, Dissipate, Loyal Grip, Wash Away, Circle of Confinement. We got Denic Pious Apprentice for our first rare. Ooh, Spicy Land, we always take those. And for the foil, Undying Malice. Have we already pulled one of these in foil, or does that name just sound familiar for some reason? I don't know. I don't know why it sounds so familiar. Let's definitely get the land sleeved up, because that one is definitely a good one. Then we'll check. Undying Malice foil. Looks like, ooh, nice. It's a $5 rare. Not rare. It's a $5 foil. I didn't really expect that. Let's see. I'll have to check what the Espeon is going for currently. Looks like near mint from a verified seller's like 105-ish. So let me get my trusty calculator. So after tax, I would guess it would be close to 115. But yeah, I would have to check to be 100% certain what it would be. But that's probably about where it would be after tax. Alright, I still think I've got more orders. So let's keep opening packs. We're pretty close to done with the box though. Haven't really gotten any like huge hits, just lots of like mid ones. Hey, welcome Pyro, how's it going? Yeah, hopefully there'll be at least one or two more like really spicy things for this box. We got Burn Me Cursed, Diagraph Horde, Candlegrove Witch, Return to Nature, Spore Crawler, Bleed Dry, Dreadlight Monstrosity, Nebelgas Beguiler, Ghoulish Procession, Death Bonnet Sprout. He's just a little silly guy. Fun. Spiked Ripsaw, Voltaic Visionary. Got a Briarbridge Tracker for our first rare. Second rare is a Headless Rider. What a nice guy. And for the foil, the exciting part. Ooh, it's another foil rare. That's what we like to see. Got a Glorious Sunrise. Oh, I remember one of the cards that I still have not pulled from this set that I really want. It's the Cultivator Colossus. I guess I did pull one. But it was a foil one, so it was like a $100 card, and I didn't want to put that in a deck. So, yeah, I ended up selling that one. But I just need a regular one. Ooh, sweet. This is like a $10 foil. That is pretty alright. I will not lie. Very, very nice pull for sure. Let's hurry and check orders again. See, I'm not seeing anymore. Alright, cool. We'll keep opening packs. There's only 5 more though, so I'll probably like open a couple more and then save the last 2 or 3 for later. We got a Component Collector, Pax Betrayal, Morkrut Behemoth, Gavany Silversmith, Crushing Canopy, Courier Bat, Wanderlight Spirit, Ragged Recluse, Dawnheart Wardens, Baneblade Scoundrel, Frenzied Devil. There's a Blood Tithe Harvester. Ooh, we got Adeline. If I remember correctly, this is a pretty decent card. We have a Winged Portent, and for the foil, a Foreboding Statue. And I definitely know that this is a card that I like to play. It's just, helpful. Gets a little bit of mana. Let's see if it's worth much in foil, though. Foreboding Statue. It's about $1.50. I find that to be acceptable. Go ahead and sleeve that up. And I want to check on the Adeline too. Oh yeah, that's like a $6 or $7 card. Very nice for certain. Whoops, not that one. The Adeline. That's what we like to see. It's a pretty handy card for certain. Maybe I should put it in my Tristani deck. I should. I really should. It would be quite handy, and it would help make even more tokens, which would mean even more life gain, because that's like the point of the deck. Making creatures in order to gain a lot of life. Alright, let's open one more pack for now, and then I will move these aside for the time being. Starting off with a Hobbling Zombie. Got Blessed Defiance, Pestilent Wolf, Locked in the Cemetery, Persistent Specimen, Fear of Death, Sigarda's Imprisonment, Sure Strike, Unnatural Moonrise, Beloved Beggar, Vampire's Vengeance, Mischievous Catgeist is the little silly catto. We have Rem Carlos, Stalwart Slayer. Interesting. For a second rare, we have Odric Bloodcursed, also interesting. And now for the spicy part, the foil. Ooh. I'm really excited about this one! So one, I was literally just thinking about how I needed this card because I made the mistake of trading or selling one that I pulled. Just the regular, not the foil though. Also, this foil mythic, so it's probably a pretty expensive card. I think the regular one's around $10 to $12. It's about 10, yeah. Let's find out what the foil is. Whew, that's a lot of money. It's like $55. Wild. Okay, there we go. I said we just needed like one more big spicy pull. That right there will do it. But now comes the hard part. I have to decide if I'm willing to put this like $50 to $60 card in a deck, if I'd rather just like sell it and buy the cheaper version so I don't have to worry about a super expensive card being in a deck. Either way, I'm so excited about this one because I really needed this card for my zombie deck because it's like a staple for zombie decks. It's super nice because my you know, deck is just like a bunch of zombies, and this will make even more zombies. I'm really excited about that. I know there's like one other zombie related card that I need though, because it does something a little bit different, but I don't remember what it is that it does, but it's very important for my zombie deck. I guess I could check. There's this website called EDH Rec that's really nice for decks. Let's see. Yes, Wilhelt. That's my guy. How's this set in your opinion? I honestly have always really loved Double Feature. I feel like they marketed it wrong, marketing it as a draft set. I feel like they should have marketed it as a collector set, because that's really what it's more about. But either way, it is certainly a really, really fun set to open. And yeah, I love the foils in it. Those are obviously crazy. Some of them are so expensive too, which just makes it quite exciting to open. And then, yeah, random, you know, really expensive cards. Plus, I especially like it right now because it's helpful for a deck I'm building and a deck I already have, my zombie deck that I, you know, have been playing and I really love it, and my spirit deck that I'm working on building because it has a lot of support for both of those. Let's see, we're gonna check this out and see if I can figure out what it is that I need to find for this. Ooh, I guess I need that too if I don't. I think I actually do have that one though. This is such a great card. It came with the precon though, but you can just basically cast zombie spells for free. It's so OP, but I've never actually pulled it, but it's gonna be fun when I do one day. Let's see. If only I could actually remember what the card was that I knew I needed. But I am really excited that I got the Necrodality now. That is going to be super duper nice to add to the deck. If I don't have this Liliana. No, I should have this Liliana in the deck already. Like, I kind of remember vaguely what it does. It's something to do with, like, making zombie tokens, but, like, different than whatever, you know, the normal tokens you make with Wilhelt are. So I'm trying to find it. Remember when I found a bunch of undead board chiefs in my bulk? That was a great day. It's like such a wild card. Maybe it was this one? No. This one does make zombies, so I do need one. It's also a card that comes in this set that I've never pulled. So I would love to get a Poppet Stitcher, but that's not the one I was thinking of. Cause like, So my commander basically makes it so that whenever a zombie I control dies, I get to make a token zombie with Decayed. And basically Decayed means that whenever it attacks, at the end of the turn I have to sacrifice it, so like it dies. But I don't get to make more zombies when a decayed zombie dies, only when non-decayed zombies die. But there's this card that like makes it so that whenever you make a decayed zombie token, instead you just make a regular zombie token. And so I would basically just be able to get like infinite zombies. But I can't remember what the card is. I just remember seeing it the other day and being like, I need that. So now I have this issue of trying to figure out what in the world the card is. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't just make this up, but I don't remember what it was. Like, at one point I thought it was Necroduality that did that, but that is not in fact what it does. But it does give me more zombies. But I don't remember what the card that does it is. There are a lot of cards that go in this deck. I think it's either probably a creature or an enchantment though, so that makes slightly less, you know, options. So we will skip instant sorceries. Guess I could technically be an artifact too. Phyrexian Altar is a fun one. I have one of those in my zombie deck, and it's fun times when I get it out. I don't even really need it that much, but it's just entertaining. Oh, see, there's Necroduality. Let's see. Ooh, so many great cards for zombie support. I did just find this card to add to it, which I'm pretty excited about. It would be nice if I had an extra meat hook, but my only extra meat hook that's not in the deck currently is my like $200 to $300 one, so I'm probably not going to use that. I wish I could get another Rhystic Study. I definitely need one. Zombies to control a menace. Ooh, that's fun. Very fun. Never one to creatures die. Nope, that just makes even more zombies with Decayed, but I guess if I don't already have that in the deck, I probably should add it. Why can't I figure out what this card is? Big oofs. I don't know. I didn't find it. That's so sad. I don't know what it is. I'm so confused. Like, I'm really pretty sure that I saw this card somewhere. I will just have to keep looking for it. Maybe one day I will find it and I'll be able to add it to the deck, but I guess for now I will just have to be confused about what it is, if it even exists. I'm pretty sure I saw something. Yeah, I guess I gotta figure out what it is. And I'm pretty sure it's either from Midnight Hunt or Crimson Vow. That's what the other set is. So it could be in this box, but I could just, I guess, look through the entire set list and just try to figure out what it is. And I know that it has to either be blue or black, I guess, since I know that I was like, oh, I could play that in my deck. So we will... Whoops, I clicked green. I didn't want green. You can see the Cultivator Colossus there that I want, though. Blue. There we go. So it's gotta be one of these cards in here. There we go. We can see them pretty well. Oh, only if I knew what card it was. There are a lot of spicy cards in this deck. Not this deck, this set. I finally pulled a couple of these Teferis on Saturday, which I was excited about because I'd never actually pulled one before, despite how much I've opened of it. There are a lot of cards, but yeah, I'm not very good at pulling the Planeswalkers. I think I pulled like the Kaya Planeswalker a couple times, but like, that was it. There's also like the $30 Chandra Planeswalker that would be pretty crazy to pull, but I have yet to accomplish such a feat. Oh no, why are these two not loading? I guess I'm not allowed to see Champion of the Parish or Gisa's abilities. See, I guess that guy makes zombies. Not the thing I'm looking for, though. I don't know. I'm, like, so confused about figuring out what this card is. Like, did I just make it up? I feel like I didn't, but I'm so confused. Maybe one day I will figure out, like, what this card is. Why is it doing it again? It won't let me read the top two. That is weird. Definitely a lot of good cards for my zombie deck from this set. I'll have to look through a lot of my bulk and see if I can, you know, find some stuff to work on updating it. Though I guess I can't figure out what the one card is. Maybe it's not actually from this set. Maybe it's from something else, and I'm just very confused. Who knows? Alright, I still don't think I've got any more orders. Might just finish up the stream soon. It's only been about an hour, but I'm quite tired today. I originally wasn't scheduled to work, but I ended up going in to help with some stuff, so I'm quite tired after that. Alright, we got Mounted Dread Knight, Morning Patrol, Sanctify, Abrade, Flourishing Hunter, Lantern Bearer, Scab Wrangler, Grizzly Ghoul, Valorous Stance, Dread Fuge. Ooh, we got a Mythic, Sunstreak Phoenix. Not necessarily a super good one, but it's a Mythic. And we got Stesnia Uprising. And the foil, what's it gonna be? It's Mulch. So exciting! Mulch! Let's see if it's any good. I don't think so, but it could potentially be. Just because the set is chaotic like that. It looks like it's about $3 actually. That is, I find that to be acceptable. Ooh, also, I bought another deck today. This deck, not to play as a full deck, but because I want some of the cards from it for my dragon deck. But I'm excited about it because these also include the sample collector packs, which are an absolute riot. Sometimes, only once actually. One time I pulled like a $30 card from one of the sample packs. And it was so exciting. So I always hope that maybe one day I'll get another really spicy mini collector pack. Oh, was it in the rest of the box? Maybe it's in the rest of the box that I just threw. Where did it go? I thought it was supposed to be in that little box. I don't see it in here. Did they forget my little pack? That would be really sad. I don't see it anywhere. I'm so confused. I'm so sad. I was so excited for that. It's not like folded up in here. Is it possibly somehow with these? This is gonna be so sad if it's just like not here. I'm so confused. I was so excited for my little mini pack. It's only like 2 cards, but it's so much fun. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's just not one. That's really sad. I'm quite disappointed now. I mean, I still have my actual deck, which is, you know, the main thing, but like, it's really sad. I was so excited for the mini pack. I don't know if I just somehow misplaced it, but like, ooh, Planeswalker. I like Planeswalkers. There's another one. Nice. Might be a couple, like, really spicy cards in here. I don't remember what all is in it, but I know there's a couple cards I need for my own dragon deck. I'll have to go through my... Oh yeah, like this is like a $5 card. The mini pack, it does equal sadness. It really do, though. Let's see, where are the multi-type cards? Aha! This is one of the ones I was really excited about, because he just deals random damage to your opponents. And draws cards. And I like both of those things. So yeah, this definitely should be some nice additions, but I'm really sad about the mini pack! I need to, like, call up Wizards of the Coast and be like, y'all need to fix this. You broke my little heart because there was no mini pack in my deck. My Draconic Descent deck. I was so excited for that. Not gonna lie, that was like half the reason I wanted this deck. Half the reason was for the one Niv Mizzet card. I was really, really excited about this, because, you know. And I did want a lot of the other cards from this deck, from my dragon deck. But the little mini pack, I was so excited for that! I'm like, looking all over, did I like somehow throw it on the floor? It's definitely not in this, like, cutout thing. Nope, the box is like totally empty. This is really sad. I'm really sad now. I was so excited for that. I feel so empty. I was so excited for my mini pack, you guys. You don't understand how disappointing this is. I don't know how to fix this, but I feel an immense need to fix this. It says includes collector booster sample pack. 2 traditional foils. There was none. There was no little pack. Really sad now. Okay. Well, I'm sad. I do think we've got an order, so I will distract myself. I'm so confused. Why wasn't there one? Ooh, alright, we do have an exciting order though. So at least that'll distract me, but I'm still gonna be really sad because I wanted that back so bad. I feel so betrayed right now. But yes, we've got Astral packs for Marco. This is 10 packs? 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Perfect. Alright. Let us open your packs. When I think about how much I wanted to open my little sample pack that didn't exist. I legit need to like find like an email or something for their complaints department and be like, I feel extremely wronged. I need my sample pack. I even have live video footage of me finding this disappointment of the pack not being there. Like, I don't understand. I mean, the only thing is it must have been a factory error, but like, why my box? I don't know, I'm very sad now. Okay, we'll open this back though, and hopefully we'll get you something nice. Got a V-Star, Hippowdon, Dartrix, Jiplin, Kricketot, Stantler, Quillfish, Scyther, Togepi, Noctowl, and an Avalugg. Feeling lucky. Alright, hopefully we get some good spice. Maybe we'll finally find that elusive Machamp. That would be super duper neato. This card is so hard to pull. Whoosh. But what if we do it? Alright, we got an Energy, Heavy Ball, Hippowdon, Dark Patch, Petalil, Bergmite, Hippopotas, Cyndaquil, Pawniard, Regice. We got a Samurott foil. Give that a sleeve. I'm still just thinking, like, I wonder if there is, like, a way to contact Wizards of the Coast. I feel like they would. They seem to care a lot about what people actually think, you know? They have us do, like, certain kind of, like, survey things. Like, to kind of get an idea of how people, like, accepted or liked certain products. So maybe there's a way to contact them and be like, I need this fixed. I need my little pack. It's just a small thing, but it makes me so sad. Alright, we got an Energy, Trekking Shoes. There's a Golduck, Grant, Glameow. Oh, hi! It's Lilligant! I think the card is like slightly miscut, so it was like slightly wider than the rest of the cards, and so they just fell away. There's also this cute Shaman reverse, but more importantly, we got the Lilligant. I did drop a card or two on the floor. Let me grab that. Whoops! I don't need cards on the floor. We were not happy with this product. I was betrayed by this commander deck. Please correct this. I'll send him a link to my stream. You know, 1, free advertisement. 2, live video evidence that there was no little silly pack with little silly cards in it. I was so excited because I really want to open another collector box of Baldur's Gate, but like, I can't really buy one right now because I keep buying other boxes of Magic, like my Double Future box, but it wasn't quite as expensive as, you know, a collector box of Baldur's Gate would be. But the mini pack was going to be like, is going to satisfy my need for that for a little bit, but I'm so sad. Alright, we got Sweet Honey, Cranidos, Combi, Chatot, Psyduck, Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Hippowdon, and we got a Feeble. Snip, snip. You know, I do have like one other sealed deck though, but I wasn't really sure that I was gonna open it. I was maybe just gonna keep it sealed because it's a deck that I really like, and I bought 2 of them. One of them to get cards out of, oh, I've almost gotten the trash, to add to my mill deck, which is my favorite deck. And then the other one I couldn't decide for sure what I was going to do with it, and originally I was thinking I might open it and use some of the cards when I build my second mill deck, or like something like that, but then I was like, you know, maybe I'll just keep this sealed and like start a sealed collection of commander boxes. Ooh, very spicy. Got Calyrex and Leafeon, but like, so now I'm kind of leaning more towards the keeping it sealed, but maybe just so I can open one of the baby collector packs, I'll open it, unless it doesn't have one either. Then I will just straight up start crying on stream, and it'll be really awkward for everyone because I will just like be sobbing and absolutely like unconsolable. No one will be able to do anything, and it will just be super duper awkward. Alright, we got an Energy, Electrode, Gutsy, Pickaxe, Dewott, Psyduck, Cricketop, Petalil, Stantler, Burrymite, we got a Magnemite, and Mamoswine. Mini Collectors, it is what we wanted so badly. It was like quite literally half of the reason why I wanted to get that deck, so I could open one. And now my heart is broken. Like, why you gotta do me like that, Wizards? Why? Why? I'm so sad. Alright, we got Energy, Piloswine, Gardenia, Whiscash, Rufflet, Quillfish, Rowlet, Quillfish, Oshawott, Energy Lotto, and a Wordeer holofoil. Go ahead and sleeve him up. Onto the next pack. Snip, snip. Hey, welcome, Nick. How's it going? Got our next code card. We got a few more packs. We still could pull something big spicy. Hopefully we do. Would very much like to see something big spicy for ya. Got an Energy, Yanmega, Cranidos, Canceling Clone, Hippopotas, Cyndaquil, Scyther, Growlithe, Bronzer, Regieleki, and a Cleaver. Hey, welcome, Irish Pokehat. I unfortunately am very sad right now because so, like, the most recent Magic decks, they're supposed to come with, like, a mini pack in them, and I got one tonight, and I opened it on stream, and there was no mini pack in it! And so now I'm just really sad, because I wanted the mini pack really badly, so I'm just sad. Hey, welcome, Scratch! It's been a while, how's it going? And I did not see this Halloween Pokemon set, but I'm now intrigued. Very cute little Eevee. And a Regirock. Alright, we gotta get this last pack magic here. We need something spicy. Something super spicy. Like the Machamp. Or the Misty and Starmie. That would be pretty neat too, I will not lie. So to the front, we've got an Energy, Noctowl, Unidentified Fossil, Dartrix, Scyther, Growlithe, Bronzer, Rufflet, Quillfish, Togekiss, and a Regidrago. Overall, I'd say we did pretty decent with the Spicy Calyrex, and we got a V-Star. Sadly no Alt-Art though. We'll go ahead and get that in a pile going for you. Where are my dividers? I don't know what happened to like all my dividers. Maybe there's some on the floor. Aha! Wait, no, that's just a... Wait, no, yes, there's a divider. Got it. There's a box on the floor with a single divider in it. It was good enough. No worries. Life gets like that sometimes. Let's see. Go ahead and get your name on here, Marco. And go ahead and email me whenever you want to go about getting your cards shipped. For now, they will just vibe in their nice little spot. There needs to be an Haunter Alt-Art. That'd be pretty legit if they made a Haunter Alt-Art. Best we got is Gengar for now, though. Is the best we've currently got. Alright, let's refresh, see if we've had any other orders come in. Nope, I'm not seeing any more yet. So now I'll just keep being sad about my mini pack. I'm so distraught. I was so excited for it. It was gonna be so amazing. Even if I just pulled like complete trash out of it. But no! There was no mini pack! I still got my other sealed deck, but I really wanted to keep it sealed, but I want to open a mini pack. What the heck? It'd probably have gotten opened someday anyways. And this is important. I need my mini pack. I don't know if I can just get this tab. Alright, we're getting a mini pack out of this one. There has to be one. Just like awkwardly set that there for the time being. Look, there it is! My mini pack! I feel so much better. Even though I wasn't gonna open this box. For the sake of the mini pack, I needed my mini pack. Look how cute it is. It's got this silly dragon guy on it. Let's see what I can get out of my mini pack. I don't even care what it is. I'm just so happy to be opening a mini pack. Alright. We got a weird blank token thing. We have a Starion the Decadent, and I think this one's a foil. We got an Ellen Harbury's Busybody. I feel so much better now. We gotta open a silly little pack. Life is good. I'm still sad about the other box not having a silly little pack. But I gotta open a silly little pack now, so things are a little bit better. They're just so much fun to open. I'm still gonna complain though. I'm gonna find some way to contact Wizards and be like, I opened my little box and there was no silly little pack. And now my heart is broken and I had to open up a box that I wanted to keep sealed so I could open the little silly pack and not be too sad. But you know, we good. We got a silly little pack to open. Whoosh! And I almost got the weird card thing into the trash, but not quite. Alright, I'll just stick that over there. Actually, first I want to look at what this guy does, because I want to build an Orzhov deck. This guy has those colors. He's got Death Touch, Lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, choose one. Target opponent lose life equal to the amount they lost this turn. Or you gain life equal to the total amount of life you gain this turn. That would be kind of a fun commander to build. Maybe I'll accept it as fate and build maybe after I finish the other decks that I've been working on. Especially the one that I just started today, because now I really want to build that one because I have a lot of ideas for it. It's like a artifact treasure sacrifice deck. And it's going to be fun. I think I know what commander I'm going to use. Let me grab my little stack. This is my little pile of cards for it so far. I probably want to have Mahadi as the commander, but I haven't decided for sure though. But at the beginning of your end step, you create a treasure for each creature that died this turn. And then, let's see. Where are the main cards that is important for? Aha! This one, whenever an artifact or creature you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. So every time I sacrifice one of the treasures that I get from Mahadi and goes to the graveyard, bam, all my opponents lose a life. And there's a couple other cards that kind of do similar-ish things. Like this, you can sacrifice another creature or an artifact, and then, you know, it deals 1 damage to any target, so it could be my opponent's. There's a lot of things mostly in here that create treasures. But then I've got this. Dockside enters the battlefield. Create X treasure tokens, where X is the total number of artifacts and enchantments your opponents control. And now, see, that card would be extra fantastic if, you know, we play... Did I even put it in here? Okay, so apparently I didn't find one yet, but there's this card called Descent from Avernus, I believe, and basically each turn you put 2 little counters on it, and then at the start of each of your turns, everybody is dealt X damage and creates X treasure tokens, where X is the number of counters on the card. So it makes a bunch of artifacts for them, which, you know, will trigger him. And it will also get me a bunch of artifacts, which will be a way so that I can get rid of even more of their lives. It will be great. Did I have good dinner? What did I eat for dinner? Well, I had leftover street tacos, so it was pretty good, I will not lie. But yeah, so that's my deck that I'm working on building. It's like, I also found some like random lands for it in some of the bulk I was going through, but see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 regular cards for it. I only need about, maybe 45 to 50 more. Then everything else will be lands after that. McDonald's might be getting Pokemon packs as Happy Meal toys again! Ooh, that would be very exciting. Yeah, they have done they usually, like, every year or other year, I think, do a McDonald's Pokemon set. What's with you? Been stuck on a boat offshore. It sounds good, yeah. No rush on those. I think I should still have enough time until we need to get them shipped. To be honest, I haven't been too strict on the 8 weeks rule the last couple months. I probably will once kind of summer ends. But for now, I'm not super duper worried. Though I guess I probably should, like, at least be thinking about it, because I do have a lot of boxes full of stuff right now. But that's because I have a lot of piles for a lot of people, which is pretty exciting. It's fun stuff. Alright, I'm gonna check orders real quick. I'm not seeing any more. Yeah, that is my fun little treasure artifact token thing sacrifice deck. It should be fun. Alright, also, I just realized I threw my phone on the floor. That is not where that belongs. Alright, let's open another double feature pack. Snip, snip. Starting off with a Startle. How startling. Alright, we have Moonrager Slash, No Way Out, Bird Admirer, have a Blood Petal Celebrant, Dawnheart Disciple, Vampire's Kiss, Weary Prisoner, Winterthorn Blessing, Purifying Dragon, Edgar's Awakening, Reclusive Taxidermist, Got Mask of Gristlebrand for our first rare. Hiveheart Shaman for our second rare. And now for the spicy foil. Candlelit Cavalry. Let's investigate if this card is very spicy. Or if it will just be sad and not get a sleeve. Candlelit Cavalry. What? Nope, it's like 25 cents. So it does not get a sleeve. Bit of an oof there. Alright, I'll probably go about like 5 more minutes tonight and then wrap up. And by wrap up, I mean end stream so that I can do TCG player orders and then try and finish, or at least make some progress on one of my decks I'm building. Or I guess I could sort through some of the bulk I bought, because I'm pretty excited about that too. I quite enjoy my bulk. Alright, we got Stolen Vitality, Vampire Interloper, Flare of Faith, Bait Hook Angler, Apprentice Sharpshooter, Gift of Fangs, Steelclad Spirit, Hook Hand Mariner. We got Rise of the Ants, Cathartic Pyre, Ancient Lumberknot, Crawling Infestation, Unnatural Growth, and only if it is another foil one, so this is like a $20 card. But the regular one's, I guess, like $6 too, so that's pretty alright. Got a Graph Reaver, and for our final foil, what will it be? Steelclad Spirit. So just a common, but let's see, maybe it is a good common. Probably not, but maybe. Just another 50-cent one. Honestly, overall, I feel like we did pretty well. I'm quite excited about the Necroduality. That is going to be very, very exciting. Still don't know if I'll actually play this one or not. And then there's our Spicy and Natural Growth, but I'm pretty excited to have another Necroduality now. Yeah, we got some pretty decent stuff in here. I am pretty content with this box. Now I want to get another one, but probably not till next week. Alright, we will stick those in here for now. I'll check orders again, but I think we're probably good to wrap up for the night. Ooh, actually, before I do TCG Player, I definitely need to find out how to contact Wizards of the Coast. Ooh, alright, we actually do have another order. We got 3 Evolving Skies for Marco. Let's do it. Let's see if there's 3. Let's get some spice out of these, because that is what we like to see. Yes! Yes. Contacting Wizards is of utmost importance right now. I'm so sad about not getting my mini pack. Alright, we got an Energy, Avalok, Switching Cups, Tentacruel, Tentacool. Pikachu is a Seedot, Lilliput, Bagon, Flapple! And Flapple! It's double Flapple! I love it so much. 10 out of 10 pack would open again. Double Flapple. Amazing. I love Flapple. He's such a cute little silly guy. Alright, pack number 2. I would love to see more Flapples, but we would also love to see more spice. Like, maybe an Altart. That'd be wild. I really hope we pull another Eevee Altart. Alright, we got an Energy, Boldore, Nuzleaf, Golduck. There's a Dweevil, Punkaboo, Bagon, Love Disc. There's a Seedot, Hypno Reverse, and a Zapdos holofoil. Go ahead and give him a sleeve. And we got one more pack for you. Let us get some spice. The Zapdos holofoil was okay, but what about something with texture? Whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We've got an Energy, Snowleaf Badge, Treasure Energy, Ribbon Badge. There's a Teddiursa, Dino, Hoppip, Hitmonchan, there's a Fletchling, Pinsir Reverse, and Talonflame. Nothing too crazy, but the double Flapple was pretty great. I'll go ahead and get those added into your stack. Clean up my desk just a pinch. Get the bulk in the little bulk box I've got going. And I'm getting quite tired. I don't know why I'm quite as tired as I am today, considering yesterday I took like a 2 or 3 hour nap. I I guess I've been about 2 hours, but I don't really nap that often, so it's kind of weird. I was just, like, really tired. But I guess, like, the whole time that I was at church, like, I could barely stay awake. Which, I don't know why I was struggling so much. I was like, this is brutal! Why? Like, I just had to fight through, like, the whole 2 hours of church. Just being like, I can't fall asleep. I want to actually listen! And so when I got home, then I fell asleep for a couple hours. Until dinner time. And then after dinner, I played Minecraft with my younger siblings for a little bit. And then I got a headache because my jaw was hurting so bad because I'm still kind of recovering from getting my wisdom teeth out. Like, it's mostly fine, but this side still kind of hurts especially. I think it's probably because I know one of the sides there was a molar that wasn't, like, it couldn't grow in because it was, like, trapped by the wisdom tooth that was just, like, stuck there too. And so they had to, like, mess with things a little more to make it so that the molar can grow in easily. And so if that was this side, that would explain why it's so much extra painful. But yeah, still kind of recovering. But yeah, so it was hurting so bad it gave me a headache, and so I just, like, kind of just rested for a while, and then I think I looked through some cards, and then I, like, went to bed. I got like 9 hours of sleep last night. I don't know why I'm sleepy now. There's not good enough reasoning in my opinion, but maybe I'm just tired because I can be. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright, let's see. I don't know if that was a new notification or if an old one just popped up again. Let me check real quick. Alright, no, I'm not seeing any more orders, so I think we will wrap up there. It was definitely a fun stream. Pulled some exciting stuff. I'm especially excited about the Necro Duality. Like, I really needed that one. So, pretty exciting. Definitely fun. I should be streaming tomorrow as well. I will keep working on getting Lost Abyss and whatever the Yugi says. Ghosts from the Past. We'll try and get more of that too. But yeah, I think that will conclude our stream for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.